Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I am going to be reviewing Bakuwaye Sentai BoonBoomger episodes 1 and 2. So I decided to go ahead and combine episodes 1 and 2 together since I am a little bit behind on BoonBoomger just because I've been working on other projects that you guys will be seeing in the future, so stay tuned for that. BoonBoomger's reviews will be coming out weekly, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Sorry I have not been active on YouTube recently, but I've been working on other projects and that you will be seeing in the future. So, having all that being said, let's go ahead and get into these episodes. So, BoonBoomger kind of gives me the type of feel like a back to basics type of Sentai coming off of, King Oger and Dawn Brothers. It has a very different tone, I will say that, from the first two episodes. I really like how BoonBoomger starts out, especially having our new Pink Ranger, Mira, be like the point of view character throughout the first couple episodes. So I think that's actually really cool, and it actually gives us a cool like dynamic of how everything going, through the vision of her. There are some grounded scenes featured throughout some of the episodes, so I think that's actually pretty cool. Just like kind of feels like a throwback to some of the modern centaurs. So I think that's actually pretty cool and interesting. These first couple episodes are definitely kind of like fun and silly, but not over the top like I initially thought, like a Go Onger or Car Ranger. But it has some more serious moments and stuff, and I think it's actually really cool. I actually really been enjoying my time with the first couple episodes of BoonBoomger. The suits are not as bad in action that I thought. The suits are actually kind of growing on me quite a bit. I don't hate them as much as I did first looking at them, but still personally don't care for them that much personally. But they're not as bad as I thought, I guess. I kind of do like how they move in action. Seeing them in action is actually make them look pretty cool, honestly. And some of the wheel functions I think is actually kind of cool. I will say in these first couple of episodes, there's actually some pretty good humor, like sprinkled throughout some of the episodes. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, and I actually do like that. So talking about some of the characters, like our like I'm gonna start off talk about the initial trio. So let's start off top with Boone. My thoughts on Boone Red. Taya. I actually really like Taya. He is kind of give me like a modern like Sentai Red type of vibe, but he actually is a little bit different than that. I kind of actually like him. He's kind of more on the kind of the more kind of acts like Captain Marvel a little bit, but not as serious as Captain Marvel is. But I really like him so far. He seems like a pretty good leader so far. At the as this recording, episode 3 is out, but I really like him so far. Next up is Boom Blue. Ishiro. I really like Ishiro. It seemed like we are gonna get more on him because I could tell he's kind of more of a stubborn, stuck up type of Blue Ranger, like kind of typical blues, but I could tell there's gonna be some more to him, and I like the connection that him and Taya has. It's kind of like a they can read each other's minds, and I actually kind of like that. I'm interested if they're going to do more with that. Is something more going to become of that? I'm just actually very interested to see. And Ishiro's relationship with Mira kind of give me that Ali and Mia type of vibe from Dino slash Cosmic Fury. So like it really gives me that type of vibe, and I actually kind of really like it. I'm actually very curious to see how they're gonna go with this, and yeah, that's actually pretty cool, honestly. And Mira is just a fun Pink Ranger so far. She basically, like I said earlier, is the point of view type of character. Basically, we just seeing everything that's happening and already established. We seeing it through her eyes, so we're basically learning at the same, basically almost at the same time that she is. So I think that's actually really cool. And I'm just actually really interested to see more of Mira throughout this season. I really have been enjoying like the fight choreography in this Sentai, especially in the first episode. I think it's really cool, and some of the shots are just really cool to watch, honestly. Now to talk a little bit about the henshin sequence from the first episode. I actually really like the henshin sequence. The instamorph that Red Taya had in the first episode, I think it was really cool, and I really like the visuals. It was just a really cool, and the actual transformation sequence that we see in the first episode when the other two transform is actually really cool. I really like the colors and it does pop. And for the roll call, I think the roll call is actually pretty cool. It actually kind of matches all of their personality, the Rangers' personalities that we see so far, and I think that actually is pretty cool. I'm kind of glad that we kind of brought the roll calls back. But overall, I think the first episode was a solid premiere. Um, I do think it still was a little bit rushed at the end of the day, but I mean, I'm just glad it was solid, to say the least. I like Mira wanting to choose her own path instead of having others choose her path for her. I like that she wants to make her own path. She gets that from Taya, the Red Ranger. And I like that the lesson she learned. But I do think her becoming a BoonBoomger was kind of quick. But overall, I think it was a very solid first episode. And yeah, the mecha designs are actually pretty cool. I like how they go into the mecha and turn into the robo. I think it's really cool and it's really unique, honestly. Okay, so for episode two, it's kind of more of a team building episode for our Ishigo and Mira Mira to get along. Basically, this is more of them. And I really like this episode as well. I think it's I just like the character interactions between the three characters. I'm really liking our trio, honestly. And I kind of hope we keep this trio for at least I would say like 10 episodes or something like that, so we can really get a good vibe with the trio that we have right now instead of adding new Rangers. So I really hope we stick to that because some of the episode titles for later episodes kind of have me worried that we're going to get our new Ranger sooner than I want it to happen. But I just hope it doesn't happen too quickly, you know? I also like how Orange and Black are kind of just sprinkled throughout the first couple episodes. They're not main players and they're not Rangers or anything yet right now, but they are just there and around and doing stuff here and there. Like we see our soon to be Black basically is like a police officer and he would get in the way of some of the monster attacks and stuff. And we see the Rangers save him sometimes. And Orange, I'm really interested in how he is gonna become a BoonBoomger because he's just very interesting, and I'm really interested to see how that plays out. So honestly, I think BoonBoomger is actually very solid. I really enjoyed the first two episodes, and yeah, that's basically all my thoughts on that. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Having all being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.